This is our second of 3 transformation masks in the game, and by far my favorite. The Goron is probably my favorite transformation in the game. Now, if you read this here, you can say some techniques for action in battle. You can lift heavier objects, your heart is strong too, and really, I like Darmani a lot as a character. I really do think that he's, like, one of my more favorite characters in this game. Like, I mean, he just has so much more heart of a good guy, and you really do feel sorry that he had to die during this whole situation. Like, really, that's the way I feel about it, anyway. Now, anyways, if you do that, you can actually get some hot spring water here, which is a really helpful item to have. Darmani can also roll up into a ball. If you speak to this guy here, you're not the great Darmani, are you? Just whose grave was I making? Did you come back to life because I was all warm beneath your grave? Oh god. Now if you use the fresh spring water on his buddy here, who already froze up by hypothermia, I guess. Not really froze to death, but like, just froze in general. Oh, what have they been doing? Oh, you're alright, brother. We're first to the Great Darmani saved you. The Great Darmani, what was you? I haven't seen. Did you guys hear this guy? The Great Darmani died a long time ago. It's good. Darmani! I was shocked too, but somehow I was thinking the Great Darmani isn't dead. Really? But this can't start over here in the Goron Village. Great Darmani, please do something about the blizzard blowing in front of Snowhead. Yes, so... Now, there is that, you actually do need to head back in here and get more hot spring water. That's just a funny bit of dialogue I felt like showing. Funny, but definitely heartwarming. No major pun intended, because I was using hot spring water on him, but you get what I'm saying here. I'm gonna equip the Dig Mask. I don't know why sometimes I have the opening equipped, especially in, like, dungeons, because it's like, it isn't a major necessary item, but it is a helpful one to have it most, so there is something nice that you can do in this area though, and I kind of wish I had some more money, admittedly. I could go, I don't really want to backtrack to that area where I could have gotten the 50 rupees, so I think I'll just wait until after the next dungeon to get what I was wanting to get. If you head over here with your hot spring water and melt this ice, you can fall down here, and I actually didn't even know about this until a few years, like, until a while ago. There's actually yet another hot spring water pond right here, which is really helpful. You only have like a few minutes to use your hot spring water, so just keep that in mind. Now, anyways, if you look all the way down here, you'll notice that this boulder here is a lot larger, and oh boy, hello. What was I doing? I must hurry. Oh, you're Darmani. You're supposed to be dead. Am I hallucinating? This house has no magic power. I'm going to be made a fool of. That's impossible. I fear to say. Okay then, Grandpa. Have it your way. Thankfully with Darmani, you can actually roll up slopes, which makes navigation so much easier in this area. It's not even funny. I love that about this guy so much. Anyways, if you head down here, if you actually pound this door, and I thought that there was another Goron that pounded for you, but I guess I could be wrong. You can actually head in here to Goron Shrine, which is pretty much the only inhabited place of where the Gorons are. There's also a shop down below, but it doesn't really serve much of a purpose at the moment. And we hear this obnoxious crying. Seriously, shut up whoever's doing it. Those sideburns, aren't you Darmani? But you're supposed to be dead, but you're alive. The Elder was troubled because he thought you were dead. I'm troubled too. The Elder went to Snow and he's coming back with us. Well, it looks like we just saw the Elder not long ago, so let's go back and try and find him. After we just break that thing there. I'll be right back with the old guy in Snowball. Hi, Snowball guy. What are you doing? I thought I just need a much hurry. What? My son is crying because he misses me? Why do you know that? Okay, I wanna know this. He's old as hell and his son is a baby. My son misses me. I'm forgiving myself if I has to work. Darmani, be a ghost or a figment of my imagination. I no longer care. Feel pity for my crying son. Please play this in the song where to play Majora. It's very same melody as I played for you when you were young. Huh? Play once more. Oh yes, like this. It's no good, I can't remember. I can only remember the beginning. I'll teach you the beginning. I'll meet you guys back up at Goron Shrine at the very top.
But it's that song Daddy always played for me because I go to sleep. I'll sing the next part. Just like Daddy's right beside me.
I love that you put every other Goron to sleep. I love that. Anyways, you notice in here that the room actually becomes lit in here. There's actually something that you want to do in the place that we'll be doing right now really quickly while we can. If you take this out here, light every torch in this room, which, if you didn't know something about these torches, the amount of time you can hold on to them actually resets every single time you light a new torch. It's like that in Ocarina of Time, too. It's a helpful tip for remembering in these sections here. So, yeah. Just a helpful little tip, I suppose. Anyways. There's also 3 over here. And once you light all of them, the ones in the middle start spinning, and I'm actually curious. Can you break those with an arrow? I don't think so. It's worth a shot, I suppose. No, it doesn't seem like it. Oh, that sucks, because now is basically a really tedious part of trial and error, which, until we can find the right one that actually has the item that we're looking for in it, which I don't really like this too much in all honesty, but, man, what the hell are you gonna do about it? Oh my god, I found it on my first try! That is freaking awesome! You can find this thing in one of them, which, what it is, don't even ask me. I couldn't even tell you if my life depended on it. But yeah, we found it. It's supposed to be meat, but whatever. Anyways, we just basically gotta take it back. I actually didn't show it off, but there's a Goron wearing a frog mask at the area in the mountain village where we found the shrine, and also where like the huge cliff was. So basically, you just want to walk all the way back there. It may seem like it takes a little bit of time. It kind of does, but nah, not too much. Not too much that it isn't too much of a hassle to take it over there anyway. Just be careful of this part, although it isn't too hard to fall off, and the white wolf folks are kind of low. I don't know how I dropped it there a second ago, but I think it might have been because I might have accidentally hit the C button, but I don't know. Make it here before screen transition. Night of the second day, 36 hours remaining. Not quite. Anyways, we've done a lot in this episode, although there's just one more thing I want to do in this episode before I end it off. If you take this, where is he? Up here, okay. If you take the meat all the way up to this guy here, whoa! Up here! I'm so sorry to bother you from such a high place, but I'm very hungry and I've gotten stuck up here. Way to fail that throw. That's it, that's so good. I'm dripping out of Donald's Cameron's finest rock sirloin. This map's so bigger, blessed to be this meal. Doesn't look like he's eating it very gracefully. Oh, my energy has returned to me. I'm coming down now. Wait one moment. Yay, you just fell off like 12 feet. And for that, he gives us his Don Garrow's mask, which, all I can say to that is, Rocky! We'll be doing something with the Don Garrow's mask later as part of a pretty involved side quest that we will be doing a bit later on. Let's just put it at that. Anyways, when you're finally all done, this is the path up to Snowhead Temple, which is where we're going to be heading up next. There is one heart piece in this area, but we can't exactly get it yet. We need another item and kind of a different song that we actually already have, so never mind about that. But yeah. Anyways, let's roll up with this thing. Aw, shoot. This is gonna be one time. I don't really like this part of the area too much here. I find it kind of annoying. The Goron rolling is the one part I can say it's a cool gimmick, but I find that it's kind of tricky to control, and I'm not really the best at it in the world. So, I mean, obviously, when you're not the best at it, then you obviously don't consider it that great of a gimmick. But yeah. Anyway, so I'll give my outro here. This has been Masterstarman. We arrived at Snowhead. We see something big blowing a blizzard in the way. We have an owl statue. I will see you guys next time on The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. And actually, I'm curious, what happens if you try going this way otherwise when the snow's blowing? Okay, so it becomes impossible to go up against. Yeah, okay then. I'll see you guys later. Later, folks.